If you're overwhelmed, distracted, or mentally drained, this video might be the reset your brain's been needing. Because today I'm going to show you 5 science-backed mindfulness hacks that actually work and take less than 60 seconds each. No fluff, no guru speak. Just neuroscience meets reality tools that you can plug directly into your day, even if your schedule's packed. And if you stick with me until the end, I'll walk you through how to chain these micro habits into a brain rewiring morning that primes your focus, reduces anxiety, and builds inner calm like compound interest. Ready? Let's go. Hack number 1, the 333 sensory anchor. When your thoughts are spiraling, your nervous system is in survival mode. This hack calms your brain by grounding it back in the present. Here's how it works. Pause for a moment and name 3 things you can see. Then 3 things you can physically feel, like your feet on the ground or your shirt on your skin. Finally, name 3 sounds you can hear. Why it works? You're activating your prefrontal cortex, aka your observer brain, and reducing activity in the amygdala, the part that processes fear. In just 30 seconds, you've interrupted the stress cycle and shifted your attention back into the now. Hack number 2, 60-second deep coherence breathing. Breathe in for 4 seconds. Exhale for 6. Do this for 1 minute. That's it. The longer exhale stimulates your parasympathetic nervous system, your body's natural calm response. According to studies from Stanford and HeartMath Institute, just 60 seconds of coherent breathing can lower cortisol, improve focus, and rebalance heart-brain communication. If you can extend this practice to 3 to 5 minutes, even better. But 1 minute is a powerful reset you can do between meetings, before tough conversations, or anytime you feel your chest tightening. Hack number 3, label your emotion. This sounds almost too simple to be effective, but it works. When you feel anxious, irritated, or overwhelmed, pause and ask, what am I actually feeling right now? Then name it, out loud or in writing. I feel overwhelmed. I feel uncertain. I feel like I have too much on my plate. This activates the language center in your brain and reduces amygdala activity. You're moving from reacting to processing. It's like flipping a switch from chaos to clarity. Neuroscientist Matthew Lieberman found that people who labeled their emotions showed significantly less emotional reactivity on brain scans. The mind doesn't need you to fix the emotion, it needs you to witness it. Hack number 4, the single task ritual. Multitasking destroys focus. Your brain literally switches between tasks, creating cognitive residue. But you can build mindfulness by doing one thing with full awareness, even if it's brushing your teeth. Pick one daily activity and turn it into a ritual. When you do it, do only that. Feel the water, smell the toothpaste, hear the sounds, notice your thoughts. This practice builds the neural pathway for focus and presence and strengthens your attention like a muscle. You don't need to sit on a cushion to meditate. You just need to show up fully for what's in front of you. Hack number 5, the micro-intention method. Before you open your laptop, before you walk into a room, before you start scrolling, pause and ask, what is my intention for the next 5 minutes? That 1-second check-in primes your brain to act with awareness instead of habit. Neuroscience shows that setting a conscious intention, even if brief, activates the dorsolateral prefrontal cortex, improving decision-making and emotion regulation. Over time, this builds the habit of responding instead of reacting. Now here's how you can chain these hacks together into a brain-boosting 5-minute morning. Start with 60 seconds of deep breathing. Then do a 3-3-3 sensory check. Write down one emotion you're feeling. Choose your single task anchor for the day, like making coffee mindfully. And before jumping into work, set one micro-intention. That's it. 5 minutes. No noise, no pressure. Just 5 small shifts that recalibrate your brain from survival mode to centered focus. These hacks don't replace deeper healing work, but they do create the mental conditions for that work to stick. They interrupt autopilot. They anchor awareness. They make the chaos quiet, just long enough for clarity to enter. And when done consistently, these small acts of presence become habits. Those habits become identity. And that identity reshapes the way you move through the world. If one of these stood out to you, drop a comment with the number. And if you try them, let us know which one stuck. Your insight might be the nudge someone else needs to hear. And if you found value here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Because in tomorrow's video, I'll walk you through a neuroscience-based morning routine designed to boost your dopamine naturally, without caffeine or endless to-do lists. And before you go, remember, mindfulness is like a muscle. Train with care, stretch with peace, recover with patience, and show up daily. You'll be stronger when it matters most.